Did you know that during the Great Depression, prices fell by an astonishing 25%? That's right. Deflation is like the economy's hidden monster, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike when you least expect it. Let's dive into the shocking truth about deflation's impact on our economy. Alright, folks, let's break down what deflation really is. In simple terms, deflation is when the general price level of goods and services decreases over time. This might sound good at first. Who doesn't love lower prices, right? But hold on. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Deflation can actually bring a whole heap of trouble to the economy. In today's climate, with prices fluctuating and economic uncertainty in the air, understanding deflation has never been more crucial. So, what exactly does it mean for consumers, businesses, and the economy at large? Buckle up, because we're about to explore the ups and downs of deflation. Presentation of problem/challenge. Now, let's talk about the challenges that deflation brings to the table. When prices drop, consumers might think, hey, I'll just wait to buy that new gadget or car until it gets even cheaper. While that makes sense for you and me, it creates a major problem for businesses. With decreased consumer spending, companies see their revenues plummet, leading to layoffs and wage cuts. It's a vicious cycle. And don't forget about debts. When deflation occurs, the real value of debt rises. This means that people and businesses are paying back loans with money that's worth more than when they borrowed it. Yikes! This creates even more reluctance to spend, which further deepens the deflationary spiral. So, how deep does this rabbit hole go? Let's dig a little deeper into the aspects of deflation that affect different sectors of the economy. Exploration/development. Let's explore the complexities of deflation. Historically, we've seen some of the most severe cases of deflation during economic downturns, like the Great Depression or Japan's lost decade in the 1990s. These situations provide us with valuable lessons. In Japan, for example, prolonged deflation led to stagnation in economic growth and a significant decline in consumer confidence. But what causes deflation? Well, it can result from a variety of factors: a drop in demand, an oversupply of goods, or even advancements in technology that allow for cheaper production. Now, how does deflation affect different sectors? In retail, lower prices might seem beneficial, but if consumers are not spending, retailers suffer. In real estate, falling property values can deter new investments and lead to a sluggish market. And in the banking sector, banks become more cautious, tightening their lending standards, which further constricts the flow of money in the economy. Also, we can't overlook the psychological effects of deflation. Consumers start to anticipate falling prices, which can lead to a wait-and-see attitude. When everyone holds off on making purchases, the economy slows down even more. So, as you can see, deflation is not just about lower prices, it's about a shift in behavior that can cripple growth. Climax/key moment. Now, here's the kicker: the long-term consequences of deflation can be downright scary. While we often think of inflation as the big bad wolf that eats away our purchasing power, deflation quietly erodes economic stability. Studies have shown that economies that experience prolonged deflation can struggle for decades. This isn't just a short-term blip, it can lead to a permanently lower economic output. The most startling insight here is that deflation can create a cycle of despair, where consumers, businesses, and even governments are stuck in a downward spiral. This can ultimately lead to a recession, or worse, a depression, making it vital for policymakers to address deflation before it becomes a runaway train. Conclusion/summary. To wrap things up, understanding deflation is crucial for anyone interested in the economy. We've talked about how it can lead to decreased consumer spending, create challenges for businesses, and even affect different sectors in complex ways. We've also explored how the long-term consequences can be detrimental to economic stability. It's clear that while lower prices might seem appealing, deflation can have a shocking ripple effect that we all need to be aware of. Call to action, CTA. So, what do you think about deflation? Have you ever experienced its effects firsthand? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're curious about inflation and how it stacks up against deflation, check out my related video where I break down everything you need to know about inflation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the economy.